I just spilled water everywhere and had to go change my socks. It was a whole thing. Good morning, everybody. Happy, what day is it today? Wednesday. Happy Wednesday, everybody. Hang on one second. I just gotta get myself organized. Okay. All right, we're gonna just get right to it because we got work to do today. Good morning. What's up, CF? Good to see you. I'm stressing out over this Canada versus Olympics, right? I forgot about that. Good morning, Rose. Good to see you. Pondering what to do in the garden today. I hate transition between winter and summer grows. Yeah, I can imagine. What's up, Habitual? Good to see you. Good morning. Sorry, just reading through your guys' conversation. What's up, Riz? Good morning. Good to see you. What's up, Mia? Good morning. Or good afternoon, I guess I should say. What's up, Doyle? Yeah, where's my coffee? Where's my coffee? Good morning, everybody. Blooming Rose, may the tomato gods finally lift their curse this year and bless you with fruit instead of foliage. That is such a nice blessing, Hash. I wish you the same, Rose. Maybe if you sacrifice a jar of last year's salsa. All right, let me. Sorry, guys. I literally, I just got in the tent right now for the first time. Good morning, Hash. And what's up, Jay? Good to see you. What's up, Germinator? Good morning. What's up, MK? Hope you had a great birthday. How was it? What's up, Matthew? Good to see you. What's up, Lost Art? Good morning. All right, we're going to jump right into it. What's up, Eagle? Good morning. Cheers, everybody. Happy hump day. It's Wednesday. Today I have to feed the buckets. We have to move some of the zinnias to the buckets. We have to prune some of our peppers. And yesterday I spent a lot of time talking. After the live, I had to do a lot of work in the grow tent. So I spent all afternoon in the grow tent. And yeah, I was working. I continued trellising all the tomatoes. I pollinated everything, hand pollinated everything. What's up, Neil? Good morning. Good to see you. Cleaned up, vacuumed, checked all my misting nozzles, just like regular maintenance, you know? So yeah, we're gonna get right into it. What up, Ganix? Good morning. Yeah, if you guys haven't already, go check out the Garden Cultivation Network. They've got they go live every Wednesday and Friday, and oh my gosh, my tripod is like loose. They go live every Wednesday and Friday, and yeah, they're live tonight, 9 p.m. Eastern time. Go check them out. Speaking of, before I forget, you guys, I got a special guest lined up. So even though I hate taking over the Wednesday at 9 p.m. slot, we're gonna warm up the crowd. And we got an after dark. Did I say hi, Thurgood, already? Good morning, Thurgood. Good to see you. And what's up, Doc Levy? What's up, are you? Good to see you. Yeah, we have an after dark tonight, you guys. And I not only have, I have a special guest, but I have a special guest. It's gonna be a good one tonight. Come check it out. I'm gonna schedule it right after the live, 8:45 p.m. Eastern time. Don't miss it. You guys are gonna want to be there because we got some familiar faces. You guys are gonna want to hang out. It's gonna be really fun. So don't miss it tonight, 8:45 p.m. We got, yeah, I got some good plants to show you guys. I can't wait. What's up, Bernie? Good morning. And yeah, anyways, all right. So we're gonna get right to it. I'm gonna take you guys over to the buckets. I'm just gonna drain whatever remaining water is left, and then I will add all my stuff. Gotta get this done quick. Last time I talked too much and didn't work enough. So I'll put you guys over here and we can work and talk. What up, Cheeseburger? Or yeah, Cheeseburger, what up? Good to see you. What's up, Mr. E? Sorry, I forgot to put my phone on Do Not Disturb, and I'm getting texts, and it's distracting me. All right, just gonna drain the remaining water. Oops. So how's everybody doing today? It's Wednesday. We almost made it through the week. I gave my tomatoes quite the maintenance yesterday. They're doing good today. I'm finally getting fruit. We're gonna do a tent tour in 10-15 minutes. 12:30 is what I'm aiming for. I just gotta get this done quick. What's up, Dad's Tent? Good morning. You're in the grow tent all the time. You need some UV. Neil, 100%. You're 100% right. I do need, yeah, Bernie and his nuns, exactly. You've got it, MK. Absolutely. I do turn down the lights when I'm working in here, but it's probably not sufficient. So yeah, I'm just draining whatever excess water is left, and yeah. Yeah, I'm really excited for After Dark. The plants look so good. Now my whole phone album is just filled with cannabis. I love it. I get it now. I get it now. Alright, that's empty. Like, not this crap again with the pump not working. Shit. Did you guys just see that? What an idiot. It's already not starting off well. Almost done. Next bucket. Catch up on some chat. All I see is skateboard shop vac. What? That sounds fun. I can't skateboard for shit, but you had me at shop vac. What's up, Curly Green Leaf? So I don't know what's going on in the chat right now, but I don't actually use bottled water. This is just where I store my water. I don't know if that's a question that came up, but just in case it did. Okay. Alright, so yeah, the reason why I'm doing this quickly and quietly is because if I talk too much while I do this, I'll never get it done, A. And B, I don't want to mess up and I just want to get it over with, because otherwise when I talk too much and I don't get stuff done on the lives, I have to work more in the grow tent, which is fine. It's just I have to use my time wisely. So figured why not just jump into it and then we'll do the tent tour in just a sec. Oops, my bad. All right, where did my mixing spoon go? Get my nutrients going. Have a good day, Thurgood. What's up, default behavior? What's up, Toulouse? Yeah, they're thirsty. Cheers, everybody. Good morning. All right, let me get I prep my nutrients over here now. Like I prep all my stuff. And then I just go over there and do what I need to do instead of going back and forth and bringing all the crap with me and making it a whole thing. Sorry if I missed something in the chat or someone in the chat. For those of you that just got here, good morning. Happy Wednesday. Thank you for hanging out. We're gonna do a tent tour in a few minutes by 12:30. Just write down what I'm doing here. What's up, Yamaseta? Good to see you. Alright guys, sorry. This is the part where if I don't focus, then the whole live gets hijacked by my brain. Because then I'm distracted. Because I didn't get my shit done. 20, 10, 30. Alright. And then 2 mils, is it 2 mils per gallon? So I actually noticed a huge difference. What's up, Sky Overhead? Good morning. What's up, Jesse? Good to see you. T5s will usually hang vertically or horizontally. Yeah, I started using my HydroGuard and I have the enzymes now, but it's in like a huge tub and it's in my car. I gotta get it out of my car. But these are the beneficials. So what is it? 2 mils per gallon, 2 mils per gallon, 4 gallons, 8 mils of each. All right. So 40, 20, all right, I'll just bring this stuff over, it's easier. Calibrated my pH pen last night too. All right, let's go. All right, I'm gonna get this done quickly and then we can do our tent tour and enjoy. Enjoy the day, enjoy the plants, because that's what we're here for, right? What's up, Galaxy? Good morning. What's up, everybody? Hope everyone's having a happy Wednesday so far. I am just trying to feed the plants. What's up, Stoner dude? Good morning. All right. 40, 20, 60. I memorized it, but just in case. That was 4 syringes. I'm watching. 40. Where is this hydro farm? In my house. $60. yeah, this bucket is on the full recommended amount of bloom. The other is on 3/4. That's the second feeding of 3/4. So I might, have to increase it eventually. How many Jessies do we have now? Yeah, we've got quite a few. What's up, East Coast? Good to see you. You can tell their price difference because it's all of this stuff on my PC Infinity. Which one did I just use? So that's done. What nutrients are you using? Matthew, I'm using the Flora series. What's up, Stang Man? Good to see you. What's up, Haas Farms? Again, I'm sorry if I missed anybody in the chat. I'm actually just trying to focus here for a minute. All right, I'm going to leave that for a sec. We're going to do this, and then we'll do pH. So 20, 10, 30. Okay. It's already too high. I have to add some pH down. We're at 6.5. Whenever I add less than the recommended amount, obviously the pH is too high. And then when I add in the full recommended amount, it's usually perfect. Drops. Do good and good will come to you. Yes. You didn't hear anything about any kind of reservoir, Andy man. What's up, everybody? Do I ever do strawberries? I mean, that's in the future plans. What's up, Mike? Good to see you. Is there such a beast as a pH and EC pen? Yeah, that's what I'm using right now. So I got this off Amazon for 40 bucks. It reads ppm, temperature, EC, and pH. I'll show it to you guys. Let me just take the phone off here. Let's see where we're at. Just put pH down, didn't I? Yeah, why is it so high? I'm gonna add some more pH down. Locked. I guess I didn't add enough down. Yeah, I gotta add some more. I need a free hand now. Ay, ay, ay. Oh my gosh. What's up, Swordna? Good to see you. We're doing a tent tour, by the way, guys. In just a sec. I'm just trying to finish this quick. Sorry. Not very fun, but that's okay. I just, sometimes things have to get done and they're kind of time sensitive, you know? But yeah, I'm sorry if I missed anybody in the chat. Have I tried yoga or meditation? I don't have patience for the meditation. What makes pH rise? Oxygen? I don't know. I don't freaking know. What? Okay, this is pH down, right? Yeah. Why? It's still going up. This happened last time. I had to add, you know what it is? I think I just need new pH up down solution. I actually have. I just have it's a powder. Goes my battery supply unit every day at the same time. All right, starting to go down now. 6.6. It's still too high. I just calibrated it last night. So I'm confident the pen is good, like 100%, because I tried it last night. I did it with the drops too to cross-reference, and I was good. So it's freshly calibrated. This happened last time. You know what I think it is? I think either I didn't mix my pH up solution or pH down solution properly, or I have, right, I forgot. You told me that, Bernie. I forgot. I'm just gonna have to dump the whole damn bottle in. 6.5. This is the crap that makes it take so long. When I'm alone, I don't care, right? But like, I have terrible city water. Yeah, it's so pricey, MK. I've been looking, but like, just gotta pick the right one, and it takes time. All right, there we go. 6.2, still too high. More. All right, 5.9. So yeah, this pH measures the EC, the ppm, and the temperature. All right, so I'm gonna set my timer back. And then this one, the pH should be fine. Whenever I use the full recommended amount of nutrients, I'm usually good. What's up, Les? I'm sorry if I... she was growing buds. Dave, check out the Fresh Princess After Dark. Yeah, we got 2 guests, one of which I'm sure you guys can already guess. But I've got a special guest, a familiar face that you guys are all going to be happy about. No, it's not Father Fresh. But he will be one day soon. What? This is too high too. Darn tap water. Yeah guys, sorry if I missed anybody. Scarlett, what about Scarlett? Sorry, Mike, I don't know if I missed something that you said. Les, where's Les's countdown? What's up, Les? Good morning. 20, oh my gosh, my eyesight's so bad. 29 days, 22 hours, 7 minutes until spring, 18 days until daylight savings. You know what? I told you guys, on my stove, I never change the time. So when it's daylight savings, I never change it, like, ever. Or sorry, not daylight. Whenever the winter time change happens, I never change it. I never move the clocks forward or backward. So this spring, I don't even have to change my clocks because they were wrong the whole year or the whole winter. Okay. Ready? Okay. How's that possible? I put like a full freaking dropper and it's still 6.4. Is that difficult to bring down the pH? Usually don't have this much trouble. It's always, you know what? When I'm alone, I'm like, wow, this is so quick and easy. And then when I do it, check with drops. It's gonna be the same thing. I did this, I just calibrated it last night. It's just like, when I'm alone, this doesn't happen. I don't know what it is. And then I'm like, wow, this is so much faster when I'm by myself. For tap water, it can absolutely, yeah, it takes quite a bit, clearly. Don't want to do too much. I've had it where I do too much, and then after it's like, what do you got to start using? Up, down, up, down. What's up, UK? Good to see you. Good morning. Better to spend $200 once than $20 100 times. Oh, see, I disagree. I can't have nice things that I'm not going to spend $200 once. I'll spend $200 a million times along with $20 100 times, because I'm just, some people shouldn't have nice things, and I'm one of those people. 6.3. It's like so friggin' slow. We're gonna juice it up a little more. Should be keeping track too of how much I usually have been, but right now I'm like, hey, we gotta get this tent tour show on the road here. The people are waiting. Where's everybody from? I'm from Wyoming. Nice. I'm from Toronto, Ontario. Oh my gosh, 6.1. Come on, people. Ugh. It's like such a pain in the rear end. Just a couple more drops won't hurt. Should I keep it? Yes. I heard that keeping nutrients in a cool, dark place is the way to go. All right, 5.8. So yeah, the pen measures, I can lock it here. Anyways, well, up there it shows you the EC, down here it shows you the pH and the temperature, and yeah, I mean, I calibrate it once a week. It's pretty good. I'm happy with it. It came with the calibration solutions, and it came with another TDS pen, just so that you can cross-reference whatever you've done. All right. There we go. Systems are good. Nutrients has been added. Ooh. Ow. All right, let me just move this over here. All right, let me get some coffee, chat with you guys for a sec while we do the tent tour, show you guys the plants. Everything's looking pretty good today. I mean, to be honest, I haven't really had the chance to take a look. We'll go through everything in a sec. I was gonna say the same, Hash. What are those black splotches on your tent floor? That is the, what's up, Johnny Grows Buds? That is the mylar peeling off because of either dragging things on the tent floor, or no, I think it's actually from like nutrients and stuff. Coffee's so good, especially when you're tired. Dad's tent. Did you just hear that sentence or read that sentence before you wrote it? You're asking me to do math and guesstimate? Do you remember who you're talking to here? Come on. Can't do math. Who are we kidding? What up, Jimmy John? Good to see you. Ducties, we're gonna do a tent tour right now. All right, let's go. Not quite. That's on the After Dark channel. I would say your handle, but I'm not sure how to decipher it. Is it one big tent or is it multiple tents put together? You know what? That you're onto something. Why not buy some zippers and like zip a bunch of tents together? Create like a modular mylar space. No, this is one grow tent. One grow tent. So it's like any other grow tent, right? It opens on the sides and the front. So I can have like the entire side open if I wanted to. But yeah, it's just one entire tent. Homemade pineapple wine. Coffee for me has been over. Yeah, I'm trying to cut down on the coffee, but I actually just, while I was trying to cut down my coffee intake, I actually tripped and fell and increased my coffee intake by accident. And now I'm here. Your tent is bigger than my house. Well, why don't you come live here, UK? You can come. I'll put you to work in the tent. I've got arugula up here. I've got my basil. So last night I made lettuce wraps. Remember those Asian lettuce wraps, the beef lettuce wraps that I made on the TFP in the kitchen? So I pulled my largest leaves and my romaine leaves, and I made the same thing. And instead, I didn't have cilantro this time, so I used the Thai basil and some parsley, and it was so good. Rubber holds moisture, can develop mold. You have to regularly clean. Who suggested rubber mat? Would it be smart to put down a rubber flooring? You know what? I have that, Lungs. Like, I have a little area with like weights and stuff, and I have that on the floor in that area, and it would have been a good idea to put it on the concrete floor prior to building the tent on top. I feel like it would have helped also kind of just like insulate things better. The concrete floor is really cold, so rubber could be good for like outside of the environment. I don't know about rubber mats in here. I would put like just an anti-fatigue mat maybe right here when I'm standing and working, but whatever. It's character building. And then, yeah, we've got all our romaine growing. We've got parsley. The parsley looks sparse because I'm harvesting whatever's left every day. And I'm actually glad that I left a parsley in the buckets because you should do more TFP in the kitchen. You know what would be fun? It would be fun to do a live with Habitual one day where she teaches us how to make a sourdough starter, and I'll make a sourdough using ingredients from the grow tent. What do you guys think? Actually, Habitual, I should ask you first. What do you think? I know you're the sourdough queen. Man, I know. I have a non-slip mat for Scarlett to stand on while she eats, and she just makes a huge mess. I gotta clean it every day. We got our basil that's flowering, so we're gonna get some seeds. What up, Canna Claus? And again, I'm sorry if I missed saying hi to anybody in the chat. Okay, so we've got our eggplant plant here. So yesterday I gave, hang on a second here, I just gotta fix this. Yesterday I gave the plants a lot of love and attention. Going, and then I'll show you guys later. All right, eggplant. Little finger eggplant. They look so good. We'll have more to harvest soon. And I saw somebody say I should do some more TFP in the kitchen. What's up, Pro Pyro? Good to see you. Happy Wednesday. I had to think about that for a second. So yeah, little finger eggplant, they're doing good. They were falling off for a little bit, but now that I picked the fruit, they're staying back on again. So we got more flowers. We're going to be hand pollinating, and yeah, everything looks good. More eggplant on the way. Got new one growing. right there, and we got some flowers. And then, sorry, I'm just catching up on the chat. What's up, Frank? Good to see you. What's up, Mainly Off Grid? Good to see you. Thank you so much. This is the green zebra tomato. We officially have our first tomato growing. It's probably going to be a small one, but there it is. And eggplant chips. Yeah, you know what? I was thinking, what if we make some like eggplant fries, like eggplant French fries with, we can even do like a tahini dip for the fries, or like an aioli. That'd be good. So yeah, the green zebra tomatoes, we got flowers. So I did a lot of pruning yesterday, a lot of clipping, securing it. I had to kind of bring it back here because it's growing, you know, into the after dark plant, which is looking freaking phenomenal, by the way. Paul Robeson, I don't know, this one's kind of a weird one. Sometimes I get flowers, sometimes they go away, like they fall off. What's up, Christopher? Good to see you. But yeah, I have some flowers there. So again, the pollination combined with the increase in nutrients, we'll see how things go. The icicle tomato, I'm gonna have to top it again. Like I just pruned it yesterday. I did quite a bit yesterday, so I'll show you guys. I'll have to go around the other side and show you guys what I did. What's up, Fabian? Good to see you. I'm gonna turn my lights down. I really tried to use the trellis, like the butcher's twine, to train the tomato plants to get them more, because I only have a couple plants in the buckets. I have the space to kind of spread them out. Have a great day, Mike. Thanks for hanging out. They have the space to kind of just spread out. So this is the Ponderosa. Now I'm getting some nice big flowers here. Flower there, which actually doesn't seem to be falling off. So the pollination might be helping. We're gonna see. And then the Cherokee Purple, after her rough night last night, she's finally able to chill out. What up, Dr. T? Good morning. Good to see you. This is the Cherokee Purple. So we got to go around and hand pollinate in a sec here, but everything's looking a lot better. I used the trellis to kind of get it tucked into that corner. So the Ponderosa will have this whole area to herself on that side, and then the Cherokee Purple will have this whole area to herself. I also have my first Cherokee Purple tomato growing right there, which is, so that could be because of the pollination. I'm not sure why, but that's cool. Some light burn here. I'm gonna have to clip those off. UK, I was just about to say that. Last night I moved my zinnia out of the grow tower. I decided to move it here. Because I do have the space here, I decided to put it in this bucket. These are on the same, I mean, that's on 3/4 the amount of bloom. This is on full strength, but whatever. The Galaxy, shout out to Galaxy. This one, I don't know if you guys remember, it was like very contained, like a tight round. I don't know, the way I had it trained. So now I tried to really, I added some string trellis from the stock all the way to there to really kind of pull it out so it can grow outwards and have more better airflow. Everything was so congested, you know. So we're gonna have to pollinate, but now I kind of have better eyes on what's going on between the plant, right? Before I couldn't really, I was missing flowers when it came to hand pollination, and I was also yeah, like I don't know what's going on with the leaves. Is there powdery mildew in there? Like what's going on in there, right? So you want to be able to see somewhat what's going on. You don't want to make your plants bare, but at the same time you want to keep it clean. And then we've got these flowers here. So those are all the flowers that the Galaxy's producing. Hopefully this time they're going to start producing fruit. And then the tomatoes, we got a bunch of tomatoes down here. I've got some growing right here. Look, it looks like a prisoner of war being tied up. Yeah, I got some pink icicle tomatoes growing, which is really, really exciting. And yeah, this plant is doing well. This one is my happiest one right now. She's producing a lot of flowers. Yeah, plant bondage. Exactly. Yeah, my plants are the masochists, clearly. Anyways, so yeah, there it is. Oh my God, I'm standing right here and it smells so good. Got a little after dark there in the bottom corner, and it smells so good. And then as for everything else, we've got peppers, which I'm gonna have to look at today. You have to do some pruning and take all the lower leaves and just clean them up. Again, some of them I don't know what they are. I think that might be Lesia, according to Les. That's the Lesia, maybe. Shout out to Les for sending me all these seeds. I don't know what this is. I pretty much destroyed this parsley plant. I've just been harvesting every day. And I'm like, Pro Pyro, you haven't been here in that long? You forgot? Like, I'm just kidding. And we have, yeah, curly leaf parsley I've been harvesting every day. Honestly, it smells so freaking good, you guys. I don't know what this is. Probably bell. But we're gonna have to take a closer look. I've neglected to really pay proper attention. Yeah, what the f is that? Any vine plant? I mean, this just started climbing, so technically you can call it a vine plant. So the older leaves still have this deficiency or whatever the issue was. Yeah, the lavender smells like grape. Actually, the lavender used to take over, but now Gypsy Grape is like, lavender who? So the new leaves are looking healthy. They look good. We got a lot of peppers growing. These are the Criolla Sella. They're spicy chili peppers. They're gonna turn orange when they're ready. And oh yeah, we got, oh shit, like, some of them are hiding behind here. You know, you gotta, it's important to look at what's going on with your plants. I told you guys yesterday I spent the day doing this with the tomatoes, just observing what's growing, what's going on, are there any issues? And today's pepper day. I do have some leaves that are dried up here, and I wonder if it's just because I mess around with the plant and I shake it around when I'm moving it and doing stuff, and so I don't know. Yeah, you can tell it's definitely prolific, and it would be even better if I didn't have these deficiencies. But you could see the new growth. Maybe it hasn't had the opportunity to get effed up yet, but things are looking better on the new growth front. Like, even the flowers are looking better. So yeah, that's the Criolla Sella pepper plant. And then we have, what's this here? I think that's a bell pepper. It's really getting squishy in here. I saw somebody ask, do I have flowers? I do. I have zinnias that are gonna be blooming soon. So I don't know what that is. Might be a bell pepper. Might not be. We got peppers growing here, so we'll see when the flower falls off. And then here, I think this is for sure gonna be bell peppers. This is me trying to figure out what the heck did I plant again? And why didn't I label again? These I actually intentionally tried to label, and then, like I said, the tray fell, the labels fell. So yeah, the peppers are growing. It's just the flowers haven't really fallen off yet, so we'll see when things start growing. In regards to flowers, this is my Cosmo flower. It's growing quite fast already. It's just got a little baby root right now. I had to do another nozzle check. Things weren't getting watered properly. And then I got a zinnia here. We got our first bud. It's gonna start to flower soon, which is exciting. I took off some of the lower leaves yesterday. And then my mocha swirl. So this one had some leaves that were really messed up. Whoa. Okay, is this not getting watered here? What's going on? Some of the leaves like had, oh, I don't know what's going on with these here. Some of the leaves had a bit of a deficiency, but now the new growth is looking better. So I don't know if it's because I increased the nutrients. How many plants do I have total? I want to say in the 120 something ballpark. But yeah, this is the mocha swirl. It's a variegated sweet pepper. Got a lot of beautiful peppers growing, but yeah, I got to take a look at this plant, see what's going on. It's getting watered. I don't know. I'll have to do a misting nozzle check. And then here, this is the Marconi Rosso pepper. This plant is really healthy right now. It had some issues on the older growth, so as I prune today, I'm going to start to take off the lower damaged leaves. The new growth is looking healthier. Hopefully it stays that way. I'll have to do an actual count, UK. I'm not quite sure. But yeah, there's our first Marconi Rosso growing, and we got a bunch already that are starting to pop. There's one back there, two back there, one here, one there. So that's cool. Make sure you save seed. Oh, I absolutely will. I just need to get it in better shape. It was doing well. Now the new growth is doing well, and I don't know if it's just because it's new growth and it hasn't been affected by whatever the problem is yet. Obviously the problem is everywhere, right? Like you can see here, there's like some spotting on the leaves. But again, the new growth, it looks better. It's still not great, so I'll have to figure that out. And I wonder if it's because the other day I had my after dark plant that looked a little wilted, and I checked the nozzles and they weren't working. So I think having the timers 10 seconds every 4 minutes is not frequent enough, because I don't know if it like dries out and then the salts kind of dry up and clog up the lines, or the misters. Something I'm gonna have to look at. But yeah, look how this plant is looking great. I usually lower the EC. Maybe, yeah. Well, the peppers aren't experiencing blossom drop. It's the tomatoes. So maybe, but then they were clawing, which is why I increased the nutrients on these, and now they're looking better. They're actually starting to straighten out. So all the leaves were like this, and then when I started to increase the nutrients, they started to straighten out. So I don't know. But yeah, we've got this pepper plant is also pretty prolific. We got pepper there, all kinds of peppers back there, you can see. So those are the elongated sweet red peppers. And then I have, I don't know what these are gonna be. Probably bell peppers. So yeah, that is the garden right now. Things are going to start filling out. But yeah, now it's more about waiting for the fruit, but also kind of trying to take this time to observe what's happening, so I can learn, okay, what does that mean when your leaf looks like that, or what does this mean? So that's where I'm at now, is kind of learning how to read your plants and figure out what they need, what do they want. So yeah, talk about cooking isn't helping. To get some pots and grow trays from the snow. Yeah, oh my god, we're getting another snowstorm today, which is crazy. All right, we're gonna do some pepper pruning today. So I'm just gonna actually turn these lights off. coffee. I find that it's always back-breaking when I have to prune the peppers because, yeah, they're just obviously not as tall as the maters. So I'm just gonna really take care of the lower leaves first. I'm gonna get a tray or a bucket or something. Put my waste. All right. Actually, maybe I can put you guys over here. What's up, good quality? Good to see you. Pot roast going in the Instant Pot sounds good. What time's dinner, MK? The snow is my fault. I wore my work shoes home yesterday instead of changing into snow boot. Oh my gosh, I'm so freaking sick of the snow. It makes me just not want to go anywhere. I'm so sick of it. I'm so over it. So yeah, I'm gonna try to remove some of the damaged leaves. But yeah, it always feels good to spend like a whole afternoon in the grow tent. I always have a better night's sleep when I do that because I don't feel like, I don't know, you know, it's like if you're a people pleaser, you feel like you're letting people down. I feel like I'm letting my plants down, like when they need something and I'm not doing it right away or addressing it immediately, I have guilt. I feel like I'm a bad plant parent. And I know, and now that I've connected with so many people on these lives, I'm like, oh God, they're all going to be disappointed if I don't get it together. If you guys get cold, you could always wear your TFE hoodie. Yeah. All right. Actually, yeah, I got to get that going. So yeah, guys, I'm excited for After Dark tonight. I'm excited to show you guys the plants. They honestly, out of everything I'm growing in the grow tent, I think they look the best out of all the plants in the grow tent right now. Don't be gross. Yeah, MK, I gotta work on that. It's gotta be in, like, for me personally, we have to have a lid on it. It's gotta be like a travel mug because I spill all, even with the lid, I spill my freaking coffee. So now that I'm clearing out some of these leaves and stuff here, I see so many peppers growing. Wow, this plant, even though it's got a little bit of a deficiency, I think increasing the nutrients really helped because it's, I'll show you guys, you can really see now. So I took out a couple of lower leaves and then I'm just trying to go through some of the damaged leaves. And I'm realizing, holy crap, we got a lot of peppers. This is gonna be, wow, I didn't know Thank you for the suggestion, Les. Look at this. One pepper, two pepper, three pepper, and then we got a bunch back there. Oh my gosh, they're so cute, and they're sweet red peppers. Oh my gosh. Such a, I'm so excited. I've never grown that variety before, so that's gonna be awesome. I'm really excited. All right, so that's that one. Yeah, oh my gosh, and there's a bunch on this side too. Cool. I'm gonna turn the plant because I can tell it's kind of reaching for light. So if I maybe turn it this way, it'll help it go the other way. It's better if I put you guys here. You guys know I repurpose this for my content, so I also got to get the good shot, you know? All right. Black pearl. I know, I want to do the black pearl. I germinated it, but that was one of the ones that I guess didn't make it. I've got, damn it, I keep thinking, woo. All right, there we are. Better. So I might have peppers growing in this plant. I don't even know. Haven't looked. But you can tell like it's been topped because there's so many growth points. Where's my... I also ordered some dahlia tubers, which I'm excited about. I'll have to show you guys. One of the varieties is so nice. I wouldn't order tubers to use for the grow tent. Obviously I would start it from seed. But. All right, so what do we got growing in here? Kind of gotten messy, this plant. There's a lot of little leaves like growing in between, and I can't really get eyes on what's going on here. So just clear out some of that growth. Some of the leaves you want to leave on, like if it's larger. When I first started growing the bell peppers, it said leave the leaves on because sometimes they act as like a support for the actual pepper if it's a larger pepper. Does your tent have a filtration system, like air filtration? What happened? I don't have air filter. Well, I have an exhaust with a carbon filter, and then I have an air purifier here with a HEPA filter. But other than that, not really. I just walked outside, the neighbor's house is gone. You know what's so funny is I literally was watching Married with Children last night, or maybe was it 2 nights ago, and it was the episode where Steve and Marcy's house is gone. Like they get home from vacation and their house is gone. And Andy, maybe you watched the same episode. What up, cannabis? No, man, this is weed. Come on, you should know that. Just kidding. Yes, they're peppers. See, even with the lid, I knock stuff over. Oh my gosh, you guys. There's a lot of flowers and stuff on this plant. Yeah, I haven't taken care of the peppers. Get out of control real quick. And even though they look compact and they always grow neatly and nicely, check on them often, because you'll have peppers growing you won't even realize. I remember I thought I had my first poblano pepper, and then I lifted the leaves and I was like, wait, what? I've had these the whole time, and I had a whole bunch growing and I had no idea. That was like the Chinese 5-color. Everywhere you look, there's a new one growing. It was crazy. Some pepper plants are so freaking prolific, you can't keep up. All right. I'm also gonna grab the toothbrush and pollinate, but I gotta just show you guys here. And sorry if I missed anything in the chat, you guys. Look at all the Marconi Rosso peppers growing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We got some on the other side. 7. That's exciting. What's up, Mohammed? Good morning. Now you got that stupid song stuck in my head, Bernie. All right, so this is the one issue I have with this tent, is like the buckets. They're on a rolling frame, so I can move them. It's just they're like, because you want to make sure they're centered under the lights, they're quite close together, and it's just a pain. Was it a tornado, or was your neighbor's house on wheels? Yeah, that's actually pretty smart. The mobile homes, not the mobile home, like not an RV, but they have homes like on wheels that you can displace or move from one place to another, like on a freaking trailer. I've seen the trailers driving like on the highway with the house in the back. I'm like, what? Plant keeps tipping over. I gotta like glue down the net pots or something, or like somehow secure them, because once the plant gets heavy on one side, it just completely tips. Also, actually, I think it was Calves. What's up, El Badger? Cav sent me a video, and it was perfect. It was like a animated video, and it was like a really easy, it was a cute video, very easy to learn and retain. It was perfect for me. It was made for kids for sure, but perfect for me. And it's he shared it with me a while back, and it was how to tell what's wrong with your plant based on the leaves, like what signs do they show. And I learned that variegated plants, when they start to lose their variegation, more often than not, it's because they're not getting enough light. And the mocha swirl pepper is losing its variegation. And I recently raised the lights and I didn't increase the intensity. So I'm wondering if part of my blossom drop problem is not enough light, or like something to do with lighting, because yeah, that's interesting, because yeah, that video, the leaf was like, oh no, all my spots are gone. What's up, Semper? Good to see you. I have issues with that video, but I will get oh, you know which video I'm talking about? I didn't fact check, but I just, like, I took it for face value, and it was very basic information, but it was very, if your variegation on your leaves start to disappear, it means that there isn't enough light. And so, I don't know. I know that if I raise the lights, obviously I should do another reading to make sure where I'm at with my PPFD and my DLI or whatever, but I didn't do that. There's like always something I'm missing, you know? There's always something. I told Cavs. Yeah, Cavs probably saw it and is probably like, you know what? This is perfect for TFP. Because this is the way she learns. It might be a conspiracy. Yeah, it might be. So yeah, I think that's going to be a bell pepper plant. It just looks like it. It's already quite large too. That is correct with variegation. Okay, so maybe that is the case. The sun, what's up, Carl? The sun is equally to 5,000 watts, so you think the plants only want a few? I don't know, you tell me. What kind of peppers are you growing? Do you have any zucchini growing? No, it's highly susceptible to PM. So if I'm gonna grow one of those plants, it's gonna be either zinnias or cucumbers. Pulse Pro meter, yeah, right here. Yeah, honestly, I don't know how much light peppers require. I just know they like a lot of sun. What's up, Itchy? Good to see you. Pulse Pro, yeah. A bug trap, exactly. Right here, Andy. You fly too close, you're gonna get trapped. Yeah, I don't know about peppers, but I'll have to look it up. It's probably similar to tomatoes. First thing I need to do is just do a reading. I didn't do that, so that's the first thing I need to do. Keep the pepper plants above 60 degrees and low humidity. What's up, Slap? Yeah, it's about 78 degrees in here, usually, and, yeah, trying to keep the humidity around 50, 12 off the light, 60. Yeah, 60 degrees I think is on the cold side. I keep my tent usually at around 78 degrees. had a group going to even. What time is it? Oh, 1:30. All right, I'm making good time. I'm almost done. So yeah, I'm also gonna have to, I didn't even think about this, and then I realized I have to trellis, I have to add some type of trellis for the after dark plant. Because the peppers, I mean, they might need a little bit of support, but not really. It's more so the after dark plant. Because everything else in these buckets should be fine. I feel like 60 would even be like too cold as a night temperature. So yeah, I'm just more taking off lower leaves. I'm taking off some of the damaged leaves. Some of these leaves are damaged by me. I walk right by, I swipe through, and I totally F it up. I gotta be more careful. It's too cold altogether. No one has ever grown peppers in 60 degrees. Just tie an overhead line to the main stem like a yo-yo. Yeah, exactly. Like I did with the eggplant, just overhead. The only thing with the eggplant is it needs more because it grows fruit on different sides of the plant, so it tips over. But this, oh my God, you guys, it looks so good. Honestly, I can't, it's the most beautiful plant in my garden right now. Both of them looks, I mean, the one in cocoa is just really nice. Can't wait. Can't wait to show you guys. Are we talking veg or flower? My pepper seedlings grow in 60 degrees, fine, just slow as hell. Doubt they make peppers though. Yeah, I feel like it could. Peppers are a pretty strong and tough plant. I put my pepper plants through a lot and they've survived. It's just the if we're talking like, can they still stay green kind of and have leaves? Yeah, sure. If you guys are on Instagram and you know Ya Grow, he took I think it was a flowering cannabis plant, or maybe it was still in veg. He took it outside. It was like minus 20 degrees. He had it outside for about 2 weeks before it actually started to die. And pepper plants, I feel like, are just as strong. So while 60 degrees is probably too cold, like you can put a plant in very cold weather and it'll still last a couple days. But yeah, that was a cool, I'll have to share the link to that video in the Discord because that was cool. He checked on it every single day. It was like snowing all over the plant and he checked on it every single day and it was still alive for like several days. But yeah, I try to keep it at night. The coldest it gets in here at night is around 70 degrees. That's usually the coldest it gets. Down to my peppers here. This one I'm really just going to take off a lot of the lower leaves because I can't see what's happening. Okay. And what I've been doing is taking my leaves and just grabbing a few of like the most screwed up ones and putting them under the scope just to check what's going on. Make sure we got no problems. And also it's just fun to look at things super zoomed in. Okay. So yeah, I will be scheduling the After Dark as soon as I'm done this live. Got a couple of fun guests for tonight. What's up, GT? Good to see you. Thanks for hanging out. Happy Wednesday. Hope everyone's having a great day so far. I am trying to regain control of the garden. I've been so busy just kind of doing damage control with like a pump and all the crap I've been dealing with that I haven't even had the chance to properly tend to the plants. I'm trying to, oh, I was like, what? Have a great day, Riz. Thanks so much for hanging out. Appreciate you. Couldn't she just make CO2 by talking? Well, I talk a lot. That's definitely not a problem for me, so. Not a problem. All right, let me look at this plant here. So this little guy here, I think I'm going to move it because it's like hiding. There should be a disclosure before watching this live. Why? Oh, because I talk too much? I know. I'm sorry, guys. Sometimes I rewatch the live and I'm like, holy crap, people come here for plants. Like, what is wrong with you? Zip it. But I can't help it. I just got a lot to say and nobody wants to listen. So I created my own channel and I go live and yeah, she makes so much CO2 every day. I really, honestly, I do. Told you guys, I got a lot to say, and you guys get to listen. That's just the way it works. You know what I should sell? I see all these gardeners selling these consultation services online, like garden consultation, soil consultation. You know what I should do? Forget about consultation. TFP's CO2 production consultation. I'll come hang out in your garden. I'll just talk up a storm. And it's a win-win. I get to talk and your tent gets the CO2 it needs. And I'll charge like, I don't know, $30 an hour. Just kidding. Who's gonna pay that? Oh shoot, I just snapped a leaf off my plant, my After Dark plant. My bad. But yeah, I think I'm gonna have to reconnect some of these buckets because these peppers are not getting enough light now because the After Dark plant has just taken over. Too loose if you're asking me, then I'm sure about people needing CO2 to live. CO2 burners are for crackheads and trailer parks. What's up, Itchy? Oh, we got 2 Itchies. We got 2 Galaxies. Oh my. Can we see the eggplants? Yeah, that's what she said. I bet the After Dark plant is fire. Honestly, it smells so good. And then with the lights off right now, with the orange tower in the backdrop, you see the, yeah, it's very pretty. Okay. I'm done with the peppers. Nice little cleanup we did there. I'm gonna go get my coffee and I'll circle around and come get you guys. Be back. Now we're just gonna finish off with a little hand pollination. I've got my toothbrush ready and we're gonna go hand pollinate. Such a nice looking garden. Thank you so much, Cockerfear. Appreciate that. All right. You'll see the eggplant in a sec when I pollinate. Just wiping off my pollinator toothbrush. Whoa, what is that, Pro Pyro? Yeah, I was like, yeah, I just see numbers and I'm like, that is making me feel very, like, are you trying to stress me out? What's happening right now? Oh my gosh. I feel like I'm gonna get anxiety and start to cry. There's just too many numbers. What's up, Poppin'? Good to see you. Do you pay attention to leaf temp? So I have a laser thermometer. I haven't used it yet. I should. I check my VPD, or I monitor my VPD, yes. I feel like I read that whole thing. I'm gonna wake up in a different dimension. Yeah, that's exactly right. All right. So I have to hand pollinate just to, you know, help things along. No pollen today. We're drawing blanks today. Okay, I don't mean to sound ignorant. Is Transylvania a real place? Isn't that from a movie? Or is Transylvania a real place? Because if it is, boy, am I gonna feel like an idiot. Oh my, you guys see that? Is it? Oh boy. Oh my god. I'm sorry. Welcome. Unless Dad's tent is messing with me. I feel like such an idiot. Oh my gosh. Okay, you know what? I'm sorry. That was very ignorant, and I'm very sorry. I was like, what? That was a good movie too. I like that movie. Gotta go around the other side. Romania. Okay. Welcome. I'm sorry. I usually know quite a bit about geography, but not in this case. I'm glad I prefaced that with, this is going to sound really ignorant, because at least that makes me feel better. Sky overhead. You keeping track how many flowers I pollinated? Do you pollinate daily? Yeah, sometimes twice a day, just because it's cool. Especially when the flower has a lot of pollen, it's really fun. Whoa, do you guys see that? It's like a party over here. Thanks, CF. I'm gonna go around this way. Have a good day, Bernie. Thanks for hanging out. One place called Transylvania. All right. Yesterday I wasn't getting a lot of pollen out of the dark galaxy, but today we are. Woo! Yeah, the electric toothbrush is always here. Always here for a good time, MK. Okay, that was quite a bit of pollen. Did you guys see that? That leaf is like covered now. Got a flower back here. I know, right? And then we should call it the oral bee, like B-E-E, and make a bee out of it. I gotta reach out to Oral B, be like, yo. Ow. Stupid pulse keeps hitting me in the head. Is that like an after dark spelling bee? Oral B is the actual brand of the toothbrush, but it would be cute if they rebranded it as Oral B. They make black electric toothbrushes. I would just add some like yellow tape or something. The pink icicles always have a lot of pollen. Where's the bee? I lost motivation after I couldn't figure out how to do the wings, so I'll have to get back to it. All right, guys, that's it for today. Everything's pollinated and done. Whew! Tired after that. That was a lot. That was a lot, but fed and filled the buckets, pruned some of the peppers, and pollinated. So yeah, I got my afternoon work done pretty much in the grow tent. And that's it, you guys. Come find me tomorrow. Oh, but wait, tonight, after dark, I'm gonna be scheduling it. As soon as this live is done, come find me tonight, 8:45 p.m. Eastern time. I've got not one special guest, but two special guests. It's gonna be fun. I promise you guys aren't gonna wanna miss it. So come hang out tonight. But if you can't make it tonight, that's cool too. Then we'll see you tomorrow, 12 p.m. Eastern time. Probably pop some seeds and do some stuff with some seedlings. Don't forget to enter the giveaway. The giveaway is outlined in the community page. It's pinned in a post in the community page. So go check that out. What's up, Dirt Digger Dan? Good to see you. And wow. That's a lot of plants. So yeah, I will see you guys tonight. And if not, I will see you guys tomorrow. Yeah, I don't know what we're gonna do tomorrow, but come hang out. Thank you so much. I appreciate you guys so much for hanging out with me. Yeah, the giveaway. Sorry, that's what I was saying. Don't forget to join the giveaway. It ends on Friday, so I'll probably do a reminder video today. And, oh, Storms, I don't even think I got to say hi to you. I'm sorry. Good afternoon. Again, if I missed anybody, I'm so sorry. I try to say hi to everybody. It's just sometimes I actually have to get work done in the garden. And, yeah. Anyways, you guys are awesome. Happy hump day, everybody. Cheers. And cheers. And don't forget to smash the like button on your way out. But seriously, you guys aren't going to want to miss it tonight. What's up? Real deal? Good to see you. Sorry I didn't say hi. Cheers, everybody. Have a good one.